Hello everybody, this is Alchemist 2, and I'm back again with another movie review. I just recently watched A Bride for Christmas, and I also like this one too because the main heroine was an awful lot like me, although when I meet the right person, I'm not going to run away, but what happened in her case is she just wasn't sure about the man she was marrying, and she left him at the altar. And it was the third time that she had actually gotten married, and it kind of reminds me of Runaway Bride. I'm thinking that's what this was, and it was just a really lighthearted film and very well done. And at first you don't want them to be together because you realize that he's taking a bet, being egged on by his friends, and then you see that he really does care about her, and he even adopts one of her dogs. And I thought, oh, one of the ones that she was grooming to look handsome for an adoption, and they have a lot in common. They like horror films instead of romance movies, and yeah, I have to say that too. I am actually more of a fan of action adventure than I am rom-coms, although there are some rom-coms I can say with total confidence that I do like, but I'm not really a fan of so-called chick flicks. Hallmark is my exception. I don't really know what else to say about this particular one other than I really loved it, especially the fact that they had an Airedale portrait in it, and that made me super happy since I have an Airedale. This one I'm going to give 4 out of 5 due to the fact that it was already taken from another film, and the plot was kind of contrived, and it was a little bit predictable, dare I say, but other than that, it was flawless, and you've got no kvetching or complaining, nagging, anything like that for me. And the main heroine was drop dead gorgeous. She was so sexy, and I know this is weird coming from me, but she just had that smoldering look down to a T, and she just was absolutely marvelous. And the man that was vying for her affections wasn't half bad either. I mean, he was really smoking as well. And yeah, I really enjoyed this one. This one was really good, and I'm glad I had a chance to see it. Although the ending made me cry. I thought, well, I don't need to cry right now, but it's just par for the course with everything I've been through. So hopefully things are going to get better. A little story about today. I was going to go and see my friends, and I got lost. It's one thing I do consistently. That's why my patron saint is Anthony. Other than that, I got stuck, and I called 911, and 911 said they would come and get me. Of course, they didn't. So police officer came, and he said, "You okay?" I said, "No, I'm stuck." So they brought a wrecker, and I tried going out and around, and you know what? I didn't even have to pay him, so I know someone was looking out for me, but due to that, I just thought, I told my friend I'm sorry, but he understood. He was completely so cool about it, and I promised myself I wouldn't cry, but I still feel like kind of a disappointment to him and his friend. Like a big coward, I had all the best of intentions, and I was going outside my comfort zone, but there has to be a reason why I didn't make it to my destination today. I can't figure out what it would be, but tomorrow will be a better day. I'm sorry, but it's so frustrating. And I usually don't cry over dumb things like that, but I don't like to disappoint anybody. I keep my promises. I always do, and now that I wasn't able to do it, it really ticks me off, but beyond that, that was all I have to report. I'm still working on Fast Track to Freedom. I'm almost done with it. Voice of the Ancestors is my second one that I am currently working on. I don't know what I'm going to work on. I think it's going to be Guru Takes a Respite, which will be my next one. And then I have one that's just a story that I want to start focusing on. Most of the ones that I have are just their scripts, but Speaking Trees or Lonnie Tribe is definitely going to be a story. And I'm hoping it'll be a good one once I get it fleshed out, but I have a lot of ideas here. And that's pretty much all I have to say for now. So until next time, live long and prosper. Ciao, Tutti.